You had no choice, no voice to cry, plucked from the street beneath the sky, carried far to lands unknown, to strangers' arms, to a different home. Across the borders, through the rain, you came with quiet, gentle pain. Everything strange, the air, the sound, but still your spirit stood its ground. Now you run through fields of light, past every fence, beyond the night. Your soul was wild, your heart was true, and now the stars run next to you. You kiss my brow from skies above, so far away, yet filled with love. You learned our names, our ways, our song, though none of this was where you belonged. But still you gave, you stayed, you tried, a loyal soul, undignified. You danced through meadows, leapt through trees, chased the wind and rode the breeze. No cage could hold your burning flame, no leash could ever call your name. Now you run to fields of light, past every fence, beyond the night. Your soul was wild, your heart was true, and now the stars run next to you. You kiss my brow from the sky above, so far away, yet filled with love. In every thought, in every part, you live inside our beating hearts. Farewell, brave soul, your journey's done. You were the last, the brightest one. Golden leaves fall slow and shine, like secrets drifting from the sky. The wind speaks soft in ancient tongues of dreams once held, now come undone. I walk the path where silence grows, where every breeze a story knows. Autumn whispers through the trees, carving thoughts like melodies. Fleeting voices, wild and free, they echo what I used to be. In the hush of falling light, I lose myself, I find what's right. A crow calls out from distant pine, its cry a thread through space and time. The moss beneath my feet is worn, a cradle for trace the lines of fading gold where memories are gently told. Autumn whispers through the trees, carving chords like melodies. Fleeting voices, wild and free, they echo what I used to be. In the hush of falling light, I lose myself, I find what's right. The forest breathes, the shadows bend, each moment starts where others end. I close my eyes, the world turns slow, and let the wind inside me blow. Autumn whispers through the trees, carving thoughts like melodies. Fleeting voices, wild and free, they echo what I used to be. In the hush of falling light, I lose myself, I find what's right. The wind has a whisper, soft and low. It carries the scent of letting go. Golden hush in the maple trees. Time folds its hands in quiet peace. And I walk through the amber rain, every step a sweet refrain. When leaves fall, I remember all the things we used to be, like a fire in September, fading slow but tenderly. Change is not a thief at all, it paints the sky before the fall. Your voice still lingers in the breeze, a memory caught between the leaves. We said goodbye without a sound, but silence speaks where hearts are bound. And I trace the echoes call in the hush of early fall. When leaves fall, I remember all the things we used to be, like a fire in September, fading slow but tenderly. Change is not a thief at all, it paints the sky before the fall. Let the colors turn and fade, let the daylight slip away. There's beauty in the soft decay, in every ending something stays. When leaves fall, I remember not the loss but what we gave. hearts we couldn't set. Change is not defeat at all. It writes our names across the fall. Golden leaves are falling asleep, drifting where the cool winds go. Every step the night hums late under the maple moon. Shadows dance along the stream, echoes whisper through my dream. You and I, a fleeting gleam under the maple moon. Hold me close where the colors side. The world turns red and says goodbye. If this is love, it's made of sky, and autumn's quiet too under the maple moon. Soft light paints your face in gold, story that the stars once told. Every breath feels calm and old under the maple moon. The air tastes sweet with smoke and pine, your hand in mine, the night divine. No clock, no fear, no passing time under the maple moon. Hold me close where the colors side. The world turns red and says goodbye. If this is love, it's made of sky, and autumn's quiet too under the maple moon. Leaves fall down like whispered vows. The forest bows, the earth allows. I find forever here and now under the maple moon. So hold me close where the colors side. Let the seasons fade, but not our light. If dreams return, I'll meet you tonight where the shadows bloom under the maple moon.
We were wild in the willow wind, two hearts stitched like kin, skipping stones and chasing light. You were my brother in the skin. Built our forts in fields of gold, shared our secrets brave and bold. You saw me, not just the face, gave me time, gave me grace. Now the road bends back again, and I hear your name in the rain. Let's laugh like we did back then, weave the threads of us again. Old songs in a brand new key, you and me, just you and me. Years have flown like paper birds, but I still recall your words. Respect was a quiet gift, a steady hand, a gentle lift. I've kept your memory like a flame, burning soft but never tame. Now the time is drawing near to bring you close, to hold you here. Now the road bends back again. I hear your name in the rain. Let's laugh like we did back then. Weave the reds of us again. Old songs in a brand new key. You and me, just you and me. We'll sit beneath the old oak tree, tell the tales that made us free, patch the quilt of all we've known, and stitch a future of our own. Now the road bends back again. I hear your name in the rain. Let's laugh like we did back then. Weave the threads of us again. Old songs in a brand new key. You and me, just you and me, forever friends, eternally. Golden hush upon the lake, we walk in quiet shoes. Maple leaves like lanterns fall, a trail of fading dews. Your hand fits in the pocket of my coat, a steady light. Crickets hum the midnight hymn, the night dissolves to white. Under the maple moon, we wander slow and true. Whispered leaves and silver paths, I find my way to you. Every breath the ribbon tied to old and tender tunes. Under the maple moon, under the maple moon. Amber breath on windowsills, the orchard sleeps below. Footsteps write small poems where the river used to flow. There's a fox that pads the hedgerow, there's a lullaby of pines. We trade the world for softer things and leave the clock behind. Under the maple moon, we'll wander slow and true. Whisper leaves and silver paths, I find my way to you. Every breath the ribbon tied to old and tender tunes. Under the maple moon, under the maple moon. Light filters through the branches like a memory in gold. We press our palms to evening air and feel the stories hold. If morning steals the colors, if the maples ever sleep, let this night be folded into pockets that we keep. skyline bends, the stars begin to bloom. We name the constellations by the pattern of the gloom. Your laughter is a lantern, soft and fragile in my chest. I promise not to hurry, I promise we'll rest. Under the maple moon, we wander slow and true. Whispered leaves and silver paths, I always come to you. Eddie Beth, the ribbon ties you old and tender tunes. Under the maple moon, under the maple moon. Step by step we fade to hush. The maple keeps our tune. Light folds us in, the world is warm beneath the maple moon.
Under silver skies I breathe the night. The world has fallen soft and light. Every whisper fades to air. Only starlight lingers there. I close my eyes and feel the spin, the endless dark, the peace within. Stardust and stillness carry me home, where time forgets the paths I've roamed. In the hush between the stars I see all that was and all I'll be. Fields of quiet, oceans deep, dreams awake while I still sleep. Every thought becomes a flame, every soul a nameless song. The night is wide, the heart is small, yet somehow I can touch it all. Stardust and stillness carry me home, where time forgets the paths I've roamed. In the hush between the stars I see all I was and all I'll be. No sound, no fear, no broken light, just the pulse of the great divine. I reach for nothing and find it near. The truth is quiet, the sky is clear. Stardust and stillness cradle the dawn. The night dissolves, but the dream goes on. In the silence, everything's free. All that was and that I'll be. Blankets piled like mountain peaks, we're tangled up in velvet weeks. Steam curls from the pumpkin bowl. You stir the soup, I lose control. Outside the wind begins to bite, but in here everything feels right. Pumpkin kisses and candlelight, you're the glow in my October night. Whispers warm as cinnamon skies, wrapped in love where autumn lies. Pumpkin kisses and candlelight. Hold me close, don't say goodbye. Your laughter dances through the air, like falling leaves without a care. A flicker paints your face in gold, a story sweet and softly told. We don't need a map or plan, just your hand in my hand. Let the world spin out of sight. We've got soup and stars tonight. Pumpkin kisses and candlelight, you're the dream in my firelight. Every sigh a lullaby in this cozy scented high. Pumpkin kisses and dreamy light forever starts with you tonight. Softly the evening hums a tune, cobblestones whisper under the moon. Footsteps echo small and slow through streets the lanterns softly glow. And every light remembers me of nights we dreamed beneath the trees, our laughter floating wild and free, a tiny flame of memory. On lantern paths I walk alone, but every spark still leads me home. The dark can't hide the way I've known, where shadows dance and hearts have grown. Old windows sigh a golden hue, the world feels small yet deep and new. A paper star drifts through the air, it lands beside me, you were there. And every glow still hums your name, a childlike joy, a gentle flame. Though time moves slow, it's not the same. These lights remain, they never fade. On lantern paths I walk alone, but every spark still leads me home. The dark can't hide the way I've known, where shadows dance and hearts have grown. Maybe we're just fireflies caught between the earth and skies. But I will keep this lantern high to guide the dreams that never die. On lantern paths I'm not alone, each glowing step becomes my home. The night will hum, the stars will show, and love will light the way I go.
winds are whispering in faded gold. The air's grown soft, the nights turn cold. I trace the paths where we used to run, under skies that outshone the sun. And every leaf that hits the ground carries a sound I once had found, of laughter caught between the years, of love that learned the weight of tears. Oh, my October heart, still beating where the seasons start. You bring me home through rust and rain, to where the light remembers my name. The window hums with candle flame. Old socks drift, they sound the same. Your sweater smell, your gentle hands, the quiet truth of who I am. Time moves slowly like falling leaves. It takes, it gives, it softly weaves a tapestry of loss and grace that only autumn could embrace. Oh, my October heart, still beating where the seasons start. You bring me home through rust and rain, to where the light remembers my name. Maybe peace is just a sound of finding roots in sacred ground, of knowing change will tear apart, and still you bloom, my October heart. Oh, my October heart. You taught me how the endings start. I've come to rest, I've come to stay in your warm and golden sway. The world turns quiet, the colors fade, but I am home, I am not afraid.
Golden whispers on the ground, softly laughing, swirling round. Barefoot hearts in amber skies, the forest hums and harmonies rise. Oh, the wind's a painter, bold and wild, brushes dreams in color style. Every step's a fleeting chance to join the leaves in their leafy dance. La la la, the leaves they spin and sway through the air, they twirl away. We're dancing too in rust and gold, young again though the year grows old. Caught her crowns on lights spark like dreams. Foxes watch with eyes aflame. As laughter drifts, it has no name. We chase the wind, we lose our way, but find the song the branches play. The forest calls in soft romance. Come join the leaves in their leafy dance. La la la, the loves they spin and sway. Through the air they twirl away. We're dancing to the rust and gold. Young earth and the year grows old. Underneath the fading sun, autumn's breath and hearts undone. If this is fleeting, let it be the sweetest kind of memory. La la la, the leaves they spin and sway. Through the air they twirl away. Our laughter drifts, the seasons blow. In the leaf dance, soft and slow. Soft steps echo on cobblestone, a hush beneath the amber glow. Lanterns swing like lullabies, guiding me through quiet skies. Each flicker holds a memory of laughter lost in reverie. Lantern paths, they light the way through shadows where the children play. Whispers of a younger time, still dancing in this heart of mine. Hope is hanging in the air like paper stars that never tear. Windows hum with stories told of bedtime tales in hands to hold. I trace the walls with fingertips and taste the past on silent lips. The night is kind, it lets me dream of simpler days and in between. Lantern hands, they light the way through shadows where the children play. Whispers of a younger time, still dancing in this heart of mine. Hope is hanging in the air like paper stars that never tear. The world is whole. The lanterns teach me where to go. Each glow a promise soft and true, that even dusk can lead to you. Lantern paths, they light the
turns thin, the sky grows wide, golden ghosts drip side by side. The quiet streets remember June, now hum a softer fading tune. I trace your name in mist and gray, the wind just takes it all away. But somehow I still hear your call, whispering through the leaves that fall. When leaves fall, I let you go, like rivers learn to lose their flow. Every ending knows its small, every shadow makes us strong. When leaves fall, I see it clear, the beauty lives in what disappears. Bare branches reach where we once stood, and time just carves the things it should. I found your warmth in autumn rain, a tender ache I can't explain. The years will turn as years will do, but I'll still dream in shades of you. And though the frost begins to crawl, there's life beneath the leaves that fall. When leaves fall, I let you go, like rivers learn to lose their flow. Every ending knows its song, every shadow makes us strong. When leaves fall, I see it clear, the beauty lives in what disappears. Maybe change is just another name for all the love we can't contain. It breaks, it bends, it learns to bloom, like sunlight spilling through a room. When leaves fall, I'll understand the world still moves with open hands. What fades away was never gone, it lives in roots, it carries on. When leaves fall, I heal it all, the gentle grace to rise and fall. On the morning floor, bare feet are running through the open door. One laughs loud, the other smiles quiet. Different stars in the same soft sky, they chase the wind, I chase their song, trying to keep up as they move along. Every breath a fleeting rhyme, their hearts beat softly close to mine. Their hearts beat in the same time, and mine just falls in line. No second wasted, no moment blind. They sweeten my days as my life. Oh, time, don't steal their light. hearts beat in the same time. One dreams of mountains, one dreams of rain, each in her way breaking the chain. I see the world through their open eyes. They paint the clouds, they color the sky. I'm just the echo of their tune, a father dancing under their moon. And when they stumble, I'm their ground. Their laughter is my sweetest sound. Their hearts beat at the same time, and mine just falls in line. No second wasted, no moment blind. They sweeten the ways of my life. Oh, time, don't skew their life. Let me hold them through the night. Two souls so wild yet intertwined. Their hearts beat in the same time. I know the years will pull them far, like rivers run into sad dreams of. But every step they take away, I'll still feel the hearts where mine will stay. Their hearts beat same time, and mine still falls in line. Every smile, a sacred sign. They sweeten the days of my life. Oh, time, keep gentle and kind. Let them grow but never hide. Two souls so wild yet intertwined. There's each beat in the same little lights, still shining strong. Different stars, but the same old song.
The night's unfolding softly in shades of blue and gold. Whispers in the treetops tell stories old and cold. I watch the embers rising, they fade into the sky. Each spark a tiny memory that quietly drifts by. Flicker and glow, little fire, don't fade too soon. I'm learning from the shadows, I'm singing with the moon. The silence feels like healing, the stars all seem to know that peace can live in moments that flicker and glow. There's laughter in the distance, a breeze against my skin. I breathe in all the stillness and let the night begin. My thoughts are like the ashes, they scatter and they stay. I find myself in pieces and lose myself the same way. Flicker and glow, little fire, don't break too soon. I'm learning from the shadows, I'm singing with the moon. The silence feels like healing, the stars all seem to know that peace can live in more. just the hum of the earth in the soft firelight. The world feels wide, but here I am, whole, listening to time in the depth of my soul. Flicker and glow, legal fire burns slow and true. The night holds a mirror, and I see something new. In the rhythm of the crickets, in the river's low flow, I'm learning to be still and to flicker and go. We gathered round the fire's glow, ash and ember, soft and slow. The night was whispering our names through sparks that danced like gold wrist rings. And every story that we told turned to smoke and drifted gold. The wind, it carried every line to places lost in time. Flames in the wind, they flicker and bend. They burn for a moment, then fade again. Hearts like the fire, they tremble, they spin. We are just stories in flames and in wind. The trees lean close to hear us sing, a ghostly choir on trembling strings. Our laughter wove through stars and pine like threads of warmth in winter's spine. And though the night would soon grow cold, we held the light like something old, a fleeting truth that we understood, that endings can feel good. Flames in the wind, they flicker and bend. footsteps soft on the window pane, but we're wrapped in wool, safe from the rain. Your laughter curls like steam in the air as we build a world in this armchair. The kettle hums a lullaby while shadows dance and stories fly. It's a blanket wonder, you and me, tangled up in threads and memories. Every fold a whispered vow. We're home, we're here, we're warm somehow. In this little world we've spun, where the day is softly done. You trace the stars on my flannel sleeve, tell tales of summers we still believe. The fire flickers, your hand finds mine. Time forgets to move, and that's just fine. The night leans in, the silence speaks of all the love we've yet to keep. It's a blanket wonder, you and me, tangled up in threads of memories. Every fold a whispered vow. We're home, we're here, we're warm somehow. In this little world we've spun, where the day is softly done. No need for maps, no need for clocks. We've got this nest of knitted thoughts, a patchwork heart, a woven embrace. In every thread I find your face. It's a blanket wonder, soft and true, a quiet kind of magic, me and you. Every sigh a lullaby underneath this woolen sky. In this little world we've spun, where the day is softly done. Leaves fall like old confessions, softly spoken, half forgot. Every breath the wind is taking feels like something I once thought. There's a murmur in the branches, telling stories I don't know, about the dreams that drifted where the quiet rivers flow. Autumn whispers calling slow through the twilight's amber glow. In the hush between the trees, I lose my name, I sign the breeze. All the voices fade or blend, where beginnings meet their end. Autumn whispers soft and low, teaching me to let things go. Footsteps sink in moss and memory, echoes wrap the silver air. Every sound's a fleeting ladder from a world that isn't there. And the forest hums like breathing in a tongue that feels like home. I can hear my heart believing it was never meant to roam. Autumn whispers calling slow through the twilight's amber glow. In the hush between the trees, I lose my name, I find it breeze. All the voices fade and blend, where beginnings meet that end. Autumn whispers soft and low, teaching me to let things whispers through my mind, leaves of thought I leave behind. In the quiet I believe some things fall so we can breathe. Autumn whispers soft and slow, and I finally let it go.
Bare feet in the fading grass, the sky burns slow like honeyed glass. A whisper of firewood soft and low, apples turning sweet in the afterglow. The wind hums through the apple trees, your breath curls in the amber breeze. Every second drips like molten light, falling gently into night. Apple smoke and sunset gold, stories flicker slow and old, hands still warm from where you've been. The day exhales, the dark beats in. Ash inside her skin and flame, the air remembers our names. Your laughter's glowing slow and white, like dusk upon the mountainside. The stars lean close, the silence hums, the world forgets what's yet to come. And in your eyes I see the spark of every fire that met the dark. Apple smoke and sunset gold, stories flicker slow and old, hands still warm from where you've been. The day exhales, the dark breathes in. Maybe this is how it ends, soft and golden with the wind. Not a word, not a sound, just the earth spinning slow around. Apple smoke, the night unfolds under skies of copper souls. Let it fade, let it go. Apple smoke and sunset gold. Firewood crackles low and sweet, ashes dance where the orchard meets. A sky that blushes slow and wide, with apple smoke and amber tide. Barefoot steps on moss and pine, the air is thick with dusk and wine. You hand me fruit, its skin still warm from sun that kissed it through the storm. apple smoke and sundown gold. Stories whispered, never told. In the hush where shadows grow, we breathe the fire soft and slow. Your voice a lantern in the haze, a lullaby of autumn days. The world turns quiet, wrapped in flame, and every leaf recalls your name. Let the night come, let it stay in this orchard, smoky sway. We'll lie beneath the cider moon and hum the stars of fading June. Apple smoke and sundown gold. Stories whispered, never told. In the hush where shadows grow, we breathe the fire soft and slow. So hold me close, don't let it go. This golden dusk, this